Okay. Let us begin, question mark? Yeah, there we go. Welcome, everybody. I'm gonna see if I can check my, transcoding real quick. This luck! What is this transcoding luck? First time. Again. So we don't need to do any resets or anything. We can go right to sending out the notifications. A quick Discord message, as well as a quick tweet. And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you'd like to join me and Beanie live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/ColetteMSLP. The sun is a little bit much on his chair now, but I think it should get better pretty shortly. My birthday manicure, I really enjoyed it. I was a little bit rough on it. It's the worse for wear at this point, but it's okay, because we're gonna do something else. I haven't quite decided. I did a really quick test swatch of, hey son, hey Spacey. I did a really quick test swatch of, orange drink with, which unicorn skin is this? Cosmic unicorn skin? Cause my thought for Saturday is a water marble. And I'm kind of thinking of water marbling with the red, the magenta, the purple, and the blue from the Rainbow Collection over black. Like, because I really, enjoyed this manicure over black, and the black will make the holo pop out a lot more. And I wanted to do a water marble with, like, less of the overall colors. Hey, Nate. Nate, we got that first time encoding again. I'm feeling super special. So that's the plan for Saturday. We might do a little bit of testing for that. So like these four, and then I was thinking I could use indigo as the base instead of black, because the indigo away, it's like very, very dark. Like I think you can tell it's not black, but like it's very, very dark. So it should be a really good base for the holos. But first we gotta say goodbye to the birthday manicure in all its chipped glory. Hey, Wasabi. Yes, my birthday was Tuesday. We had lots of vodka and lots of deaths in Cuphead, but we had a very fun time. That was a really fun stream, you guys. Cuphead was a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I had a lot of fun. Sun with that purple and pink butt emote. So these are, like, a couple of these, I wouldn't say, like, I had a peely pop off exactly. Like, I had peelies that either popped half off, a la index nail here, or I had peelies that, like, started lifting to the point where it wasn't worth, like, trying to keep them on. A la the thumbs. Both the thumbs are gone. Because the video games, I think. Also, hello Gidge, and hello Loops, and hello Yo, and hello anybody else that I hopefully didn't miss. Okay, Nate, stop! We do not need any additional belated birthday donations. Okay, that's so much better. There was like a lot of sun coming through here. You almost couldn't see our little gray mascot. Boink boink. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, there will be, Cuphead will return, because I got through the first world and I did one boss in the second world. And then it was 3 a.m. and I was 2 very large mugs of vodka in, and I was like, maybe we should finish this later. I do think I'll finish it, though. I do think I'll finish it. Kitch. I thought we had discussed this and you were supposed to mind your own goddamn business. That's what I thought. Personally. Okay, are we not going to be able to find any edge on the pinky again? Oh, I should get out the camera too to record the peel. God, Nick. Gid, you're just like... I'm sure you can't on mobile. I'm sure you don't need to worry about that right now. Is it a good frozen pizza or a bad one though, son? Is it like tasty or is it like Totino's? If you like Totino's, I'm sorry, but I don't think that's a good frozen pizza. Home Run Inn. I've never heard of that. That must be like local near you, maybe? Gidge is a fucking instigator. And that's why, in honor of Gidge, we'll be running a mile% race. If anybody in chat that runs Hollow Knight would like to learn how to play mile%. I'm not hosting it, but I'm initiating a fucking mile% extravaganza, and we'll race it, and hopefully everybody will complete at least like one time. We could all go submit our mile% times, and we could all in our comments say, oh, this was for Gidge. More tacos, hell yeah, Spacey. Alright, so the ones that already have popped their tops, if that's the accurate statement, are pretty easy to find an edge, but like these other, okay, braids. These other ones are not really cooperating. I don't know when we're gonna do it. I do think it would be a little bit rude to do it right on her streamiversary. Okay, it's happening. I almost today, when somebody in the tournament killed Mila, I almost went and put the call out on HKR. Look, if anybody else would like to learn Mila%, feel free to join in to our Gidgeathon Mila% TBD date. And it can't be that hard of a category. All you gotta do is get C-dash. Yeah, I'll still give you shit about that, but I don't expect you to change your mind. No, the mile%, if you recall, was in reaction to unnecessary Rip Ronnie Joes in a non-rip situation. How are there that many months to have been subscribed to me? Hi, Luke. 26 months. Holy shit, dude. Dude. Man. Also, Pog for notifications and alerts actually working. Luke, would you like to learn to run Mila% with us? I'm gonna get people together to have a Mila% race in honor of Gidge. I'm going all in on this shit, Gidge. You think I'm playing around here? You want to see this post-it note I have? I can't do it right now because it's a nail stream, but I just keep forgetting to complete this redemption. No Mila% runs for Luke. It's gonna be an event though, Luke. There will be at least 3 people. Okay. Hey, Chelsea Whitey. Would you know what? I'll just stick with Chelsea. Welcome. Yeah. The 4 a.m. streams are a little bit different than the nail streams. But yeah, I actually... Nails are what got me on Twitch, and then the gaming thing was kind of like, I don't know about that, but then like now there's quite a bit of gaming. But I still try to do nails like at least once, if not twice a week, so yeah. Okay, yes, notifications are working. I mean, they should be. I mean, that you can't do that on mobile though, Nate. We decided. All right, let's yeah, some of these like were just little corner parts that came off, which was kind of unfortunate. It would actually be kind of funny if they both ended up getting redeemed in like the same run. When what? Oh, when it happens. I see you, Gidge. Instigating. Quasi-instigator bit, Gidge. I know that doesn't roll off the tongue. Of course, neither does Quasimo Gidge. But literally anything would be better than that. Exactly, son! Exactly! Oh! Okay, for a minute I thought that was something else, but cupcakes. C4, many loves, 23 months! What the heck? Now that you say that, Chelsea, I completely see it. But sometimes I'm beyond... It's been pointed out to me sometimes that I go out of my way to make reading names complicated sometimes and get them completely wrong. Oh, Marthy, no worries. I mean, real life happens. It was a Tuesday. I mean, you know, thank you so much. Yes. I always, you guys go together in my mind. You guys come through, and it's kind of like when Battery and Whimsy come through. I just assume the other is there, even if like sometimes they're probably not. You guys are a pair. Time is ridiculously fly. Like when I had like my 2-year stream anniversary. Like, okay, so like Tuesday was my 3rd birthday that I've had on Twitch. We are moving forward into my 3rd year of Twitch. A time when people can be subscribed for fucking 23 and 26 months of... Just continue talking shit, just trailing behind you. Dude, Luke, put that in Gallus's ear. Maybe Gallus will make that happen. Anytime I just want like a silly mod, I'm like, hey, let's just put that in Gallus's ear. Or you could do it. I don't know if you want to do it, because you said there should be, not I should make. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna take this off, because as gorgeous and honest, well, it wasn't perfect, but as close to perfection as it was, it's in a sad state now, and it needs to go bye-bye. So, hopefully some of these will peel halfway decently, and we'll oh god, no. You remember the conversations we had about the white being kind of weird and brittle? And on the water marble, I thought maybe it was because there was just like one layer of it. And then we used it again in like the reciprocal gradient, and we didn't have such issues with it. I don't know, man. I maybe should have done another layer of top coat. The white just doesn't want to hold together when you peel it. It's supremely unsatisfying. I apologize. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna get, oh wait, this, and then this just popped off. What actually the fuck? I'm struggling over here. Where did that go? I see it. Oh, what? Maybe that's why they chipped. I don't know. Some of them are coming off nicely and some of them aren't. Most of them are not. These ones that like split right down the middle, I just don't get it. Gnarly. Is this one a full-sized peely, you guys? It's amazing. Literally what the fuck? Oh, there's a lot of lore videos out there. I've never actually watched any. Like Mossbag. The tip of this one is just not coming off at all. It's just not. Yeah, that was a supremely unsatisfying peel. Luke, yes, that is in fact a thing. That is in fact a thing. I've not done it. Let me see here. Hold on. Let's see how. Okay, all these are not what I was thinking of. I know I've seen it done before. Like this. This is not a very good example of it. Gosh, is there not another one? I don't like this example that came up, but all the other ones are ones that just like look like jawbreakers, like they're not actually done with the... Okay, hold on, guys. Yeah, that one. Like that. Like I said, that's not the best example. But yeah. Luke could be a nail artist. Luke doesn't think he's creative. Cotton. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things I'm like slightly curious about, son, and then I just never get around to it. Oh, hey, Musical. Luke just suggested jawbreaker nail, so I was pulling up an example to tell him that yes, that was actually a thing. Well, I already had told him, but to show him. Yeah, we got Beanie here hanging out. Oh, hey, a pet redemption from Spacey. How you doing, boy? Yeah, who's such a nice stream kitty today? What you got in your fur, man? Oh, you are shedding. Yeah, you are shedding quite a bit, sir. I'll brush you later. Yeah, geode manis are neat. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of the rest of the little excess here. Hey Lorca, welcome. So I do want to do a little bit of testing. I don't think I'm up to doing a water marble today. I think I want to save that for Saturday. But we could do a little bit of testing today, and then I'm playing manicure. I'm not sure. I was thinking of the orange with one of the with one of the unicorn skins on top, but now I'm like less sure about that. So we'll see. Did I show you guys? I think I talked about it. We had done these little quick swatches last week, and then I just did this one too, which is the orange with the cosmic on top of it. I don't know if I like it though. He's like, it's not my fault. What you want me to do about it? He's a good boy though. Oh, I need to be a little bit more gentle on this nail. I'm like being super rough, and this is the one that's got a patch on it. So I should be more gentle. I also, actually... Yeah, this is not quite a break yet, but it keeps catching. Even with the manicure on, it was catching on things. It's not a break. It's just, it's like it's on its way to being a break. It's like a lifty, peely, catchy situation. But it's, I mean, it's not, you know, it's not detached. It's not actually broken. I'm really keeping an eye on it though. I'm worried it's gonna break. And if it breaks right there, it could go like, hello camera, please focus. Focus. There we go. Like that's right at the free edge. I'd prefer not to have a break right there. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I did. I think I probably flexed the nail at some point, like down. Usually if my nails flex down, I'll get like a bendy mark that eventually develops into one of those. If it bends up, like my nails can't handle that. That's what happened to this one. Is that? Yeah, that's just the end of the gel. The gel is kind of lifting on this one. It's kind of hard. You know, I'm not going to mess with it for now, but I think we might need to cut my nails on Saturday. I don't know how much longer this patch is going to hold. Or I'm at least going to have to redo this patch and consider whether I want to patch that. I mean, I don't today because I'm lazy. And you guys will see on Saturday if I end up regretting that, if that's like a super dumb move. But I don't know. When was it that I lost patience with patches, you guys? It's like, I used to try to save a nail, like, no matter what. Patch the fuck out of it. Broken nail, not a problem. But now, I just don't have the patience for it. Yeah, I always, like, I was gonna leave it on because I wasn't super, like, in the mood to do nails. I'm still kind of tired, honestly. May or may not have been staying up late playing train games even though I wasn't streaming. But then I was looking at it, I was like, you know what, I want to take this off. And then I was like, well, you're dumb if you take it off and don't put something else back on. And I was like, well, I don't feel like nail art. And I was like, you know, you could just do a little quick manicure. And I was like, well, if you're going to do that, you might as well stream it. Wait, just down patch? Wait, what was that in response to? Just down patch for what? Oh. Anyway, so that's how we ended up with a nail stream right now. Because I'm trying to be good and, like, change my chipped manicure. My cuticles are trash right now. They need, like, some intensive work. Down butt also, by the way. Butt spot. Okay, you guys. I know you guys really like butt spot. Okay? Right? I know, like, everybody thinks butts are funny, right? But did you know that you can customize the word that Buttspot uses? No, you don't love Buttspot? Wait a minute. Come on! Everybody loves Buttspot. No, I know not everybody loves them, but... Like a lot of okay, but okay. So here's like the thought that just popped in my head, and I'm not sure if I want to take this thought and run with it because I mean butts are funny. But what if instead of exchanging words with butt, because it's now an inside joke and a meme here, what if he started replacing words with muffin? Conra's does, I forget if it's egg or egu. Muffins are less funny than butts? I mean, yes. But they have lore. The muffins have lore, son. I mean, I suppose I could also have it replace things with moist. Yeah, but the Buttsbot lore has nothing to do with the Gidgebutt lore. I don't think Gidge even has Buttsbot, which is just wrong on many levels. Claiming to be about the butts. I mean, that also. Yeah, sometimes Buttspot is good and sometimes Buttspot is not so good. No, we did Peelies, Amethyst, some very, very unsatisfying Peelies, and now we're doing like a little bit of Cuticles. I don't know, are dicks funnier than butts? Of course, the only thing I don't like about that is even if no matter what you change the word that he's doing, he's always Buttspot. Like, if we changed him to say dicks, he wouldn't become Dickspot. Oh, you mean on Buttspot? You mean yeah. This is true. Although I always do think that's funny when he manages to screw up somebody's pyramid with his not actual emotes. Got a little. I don't know what to do about that. Like, there's not anything there to. You see that? It's like a little start of a hangnail, but there's not actually anything there to trim. I feel like some of this is redeposited white polish, not just dryness from the acetone. I might need a little bit more acetone in a second here. Because for some reason, like, nobody be wanting to interrupt pyramids. I always think it's funny because it's like a challenge. Trying to do a pyramid is a challenge to get other people to see if they can stop your pyramid. Exfoliate, well, yeah. I might even take a little break. I could go do a little quick sugar scrub. Here too, what is this little... Cuticles are rough. So, we'll finish cuticles, and then we'll do a little bit of polish testing. Like, maybe just like one strip, which would be like 2 tests. Because I already have a pretty specific idea of what I think I want. Mids are beautiful. This is true. But you can't just have free mid. You gotta work for your mid. This feels very iffy. That's better. Sorry, y'all can't see. I'll be right. Oh, my hand will be right back in a moment. This middle nail is just. I mean, I can't. Like, I can't deal with that much of a hangnail with just the tool. I gotta use the nipple on that. Carefully, mind you. That's better. Hey, Janky. Welcome on in. I'm glad you... Whoa. Okay. What is making that sound? That's startling the fuck out of me. I'm glad you managed to make it to a live stream. Where is it? It's probably my Gmail. Where is it open? Oh, over here. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's funny. I get notifications for my own stream since I made that old account and followed myself. We just took off my birthday manicure because it was looking rather the worse for wear. And I'm gonna do some testing for a water marble that I don't think I'm gonna do tonight though. I'm probably gonna save it for Saturday's stream. And then just do like a quick manicure. I'll be glad I did this. I'm pretty sure. I wanted, like, a part of me wanted to try and salvage the birthday manicure, like, re-stick a peely, or maybe even, like, re-stamp one that was really, like, came off very poorly, but then I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm not sure if I'm satisfied with the sun pictures I took either yet. I haven't had a good look at them. It was cloudy almost the whole time I had the manicure on. It was kind of rude of Mother Nature. And I really wanted to... Because, like, the camera flash kind of showed it, but... I don't know. Against the white like that, the Holo is very pretty, but it's a lot more subtle than it is against, like, the black. Which is why I thought it would be good to now... Well, not now, but Saturday. Do a black water marble since the chevrons were over white. It honestly... Part of me would be tempted even to do the full rainbow again. Maybe even the same design, with the only difference being over black instead of white. But as cool as that would be, it's also kind of boring. Like, cool and boring. I'm gonna try... Okay, so let's grab a cup. Hey Flamingo, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We are just about to do a little bit of testing. If I can remember what... Okay, here they are. I was gonna say, I knew that I had some. Hey, LA Art! Thank you so much for the raid. Sheila Eve, welcome. Oh, that's right, Spacey. Yeah. That's right. Do I still have those tests? I have the tests right here. Wait, this doesn't have the black test, does it? No. What happened to the test over black? Thank you so much for the follow, Sheila and Kimmy Dude Art. Welcome on in, everybody. OG Wall, you are here. You are welcome. I don't know what I did with the over black test, you guys. I'm Colette. We are about to do a little bit of water marble polish testing, and then I'm going to do a quick little manicure. How was your stream today? I saw you were doing your nails, I think it was last night. It looked like a red glitter or a red holo. I think that was... Is that when we were starting up train game, or... I forget. We did a lot of trains last night. Yeah, red and gold. That's such a nice combination. You hear that, Gidge? She was doing your favorite color. Gidge is always after me to do a red manicure, and I'm like, well, yeah, but my favorite color is purple, though. Alright, just try not to spill water all over my desk. So, okay, first things first. Actually, I'm going to keep this. I want to use like a halfway used up one. Like this one. Because it's probably going to get dirty and it's probably going to get water all over it. And before we start with that. So, usually before I water marble, I like to do quite a bit of polish testing. I already know that the polishes work for marbling. So, I'm mainly going to be testing like the designs. And I'm using 4 colors from the Holo Holo Rainbow collection. The purple and the blue and the magenta and okay, yes, Gidge, the red, but the red is not the star of the show. Like the purpley blue tones are. So we got like that range, and then okay, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I've barely used anything else for nail art since I got these. They are like the holo in them, the ring light doesn't like to cooperate, but like they're really good. The formula's sick. The holo is like packed in there. Like did I say packed? All of them are they're really good. I have enjoyed the hell out of them. I really have. Yeah. This is like one of the only things this flashlight is good for. The almost too strong flashlight, but it does pretty good for showing off holo in the bottle. We were talking about that so much on, was it Monday that I did my birthday nails? Yeah, on Monday. About the secrets, the little hints that have been dropped, the emails that have been dropped, the hints in the backgrounds of our videos. Also, this is what I'm planning on using. Was that a hornetgasm? Oh, it's visuals. Of course it is. Instead of black for the base, I was thinking that I would use Indigo Away. Also, did somebody do a shout out? Son, did you do a shout out for LA? Yeah. Super new. Yeah, okay. Thank you, son. I think somebody told me it's this Saturday, not next Saturday. For the video and the release. So you can kind of see in some of the spots where it's a little thinner. The Indigo Away is like a very bluey purple, but it's like super, super deep. So I think this will be a good alternative to black as a background for the water marble. So we'll just do 2 little swatches and then we'll do 2 little tests. Like, yeah. We'll let that dry a little bit. Yeah, I'm so glad you were able to pop in too. Also, did I say thank you, Il Bello, for the host? And son, can you do one for them too, also? I'm a little bit scattered. I feel like I haven't slept very well at all because I've been hooked on this train game, and even when I'm not streaming, sometimes I'll play it with friends until like the wee hours of the morning. And it's just a very irresponsible thing to do. But it's so freaking fun. I can't help myself. Okay, we got an orange stick. Let's get a little bit of water. Gold Hollow's a good theory. I think Black Hollow's a good theory. I think Purple's a good theory because somebody pointed out that the collection box in the background of her compilations reaction video was purple. And the box always has something to do, either like tangentially or like directly with the collection. Black Hollow would be so sick. Yeah. I mean, we were talking to, like, if it's like a throwback to the original, like if you get 3 different kinds of gold hollow, like a scattered, a linear, and a flaky gold hollow. Like, I wouldn't be mad about... I keep saying, I wouldn't be mad about that. There's nothing she could put out that I would be mad about. So, I'm a fangirl. I will freely admit, because it's good quality stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what day the last one showed up. Like, I'm not close enough to the East Coast to get it, like, super, super quick. I might need to adjust my fan a little bit so I don't have the draft on the desk here. Hold on. Like that. Oh, we got a little... I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. You too soft and handsome. Gotta scoot. Alright, Music Gal, thank you for popping in. I'm glad you were able to hang out for a little bit. I've been trying to be better about at least snapping one quick cell phone picture to post the manicure in Discord for anybody that wasn't able to stay for the whole stream, so hopefully I'll remember to do that. Yeah, but like for the last release, like Kelly Marissa had a swatch video up on release day. You know, I'm pretty sure it was like later that same day. It was like Christine's video came out, and then like her video came out, and I don't think I got it until like Wednesday or Thursday. Like, I don't know if they actually like pre-ship the PR packages or if those are just like in the first wave of things to get shipped out. I don't know. Okay, so if we were to do this in like a flower petal pattern, probably red in the center would be a good bet. I think when we did the chevrons, we did a total of 10 rings. So if we got 4 colors, that would be 2.5 rounds. And if we want to end on red, then we should start on magenta, I think. Let's see. Two. Oh, come on. 3. 4. Might have to move the fan more. 5. 6. This is very lopsided. Can you come over here a little bit? 7. 8. 9. I maybe could probably get away with 8. 10. We didn't get very good spread on this side. I had the same problem with uneven spread the first time, though. Whoa. Oh, the edges are very dry. I'm definitely going to have to adjust the fan. We should still be able to get a little test out of this, though. Or maybe not. It's hard to tell if the center is too thick, if it's going to be blurry when I dip it. It was dried out a lot. I'm blaming it on the fan, though. At the center, this is not. I probably shouldn't even dip this out. I should probably just adjust the fan more and do a new cup. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Round 2. Yeah. No, I am Nader. I'm on the PR list. But I didn't get it like on release day. Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't be able to have all the Holo Taco if I had to buy it for myself. Is a little pricey. I'm really glad that Christine put me on the PR list. Hey, Dino. I mean, it's once it's full light, like it's very much like Silver Holo. It's more like when you're not in the full light or you're not getting the holo effect. You know, it leans more gold than silver. I think I'm gonna try with just 8 drops instead. 8 drops instead, and yeah, no breeze. I think the fan is better adjusted now. We'll go. Still doesn't want to. Come on. Alright. I can deal with that. So that's 4. Okay, so that's 8. I feel like I wish the center drop would spread a little bit more. I feel like as I'm pulling in for a flower, like it's really quite thick. I mean, I got... Whoa, this is drying out again too, those outside rings. Is it too... No, it's not that chilly in here, even though I have the air on. I think it's that initial spread that's getting my outside rings dry too early. Of course, also when we were working with the chevron design, we only had to draw a couple lines. See, we might have to improvise a little bit more with this. We might not be able to do just like a strict pulling in flower, because I wanted to get like a bunch of petals. We're losing a lot of the red in the center. I suppose I could shift how I'm dripping. Like, the center is still staying workable. It's just the edges that are the problem, but if I'm not able to get, like, a clean spread... Let's see what we got here. None of the red in the center like I wanted. I definitely would need to... something with that. Oh, the blue and the purple... almost blend completely together. Like, we've got the purple, magenta, red, blue, and then there should be purple, magenta. I mean, most of the red was gone, but like the purple and the magenta are so blurred in the center too that you're not getting much. I could go for more of the outside edge of the design. Like, you know, this sort of an area. Yeah, I don't like how that center turned out. Or, I have a feeling we're going to end up doing more than 2 tests. Okay, let's try this again with 8 drops. Zuli! 6 months. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're having a good day. Amethyst, I think that's one of the Pride Month ones. Is today the 16th? Today's the last day to get the Pride Month emotes. Because they started it late. They started it on June 16th, so I think today is the last day to get them. I think I got all of them. Excuse me, you guys. Okay. 1, 2, pull, 3, 4. I really would like this to go all the way to the edge. Like, even when I'm pulling it, it's not super cooperating. 5, 6, 7, 8. So, like, we lost a lot of the other colors in the center, but what if we start with a pole? And then we could start coming in. Like, does that help with spreading out the colors more? I mean, I can probably manipulate it to get more of the red back toward the center, like I wanted. Yeah. Oop. It's still drying toward the edges, though. Or I can tell that there's still a lot of polish in the center just from how it acts when I dip. Like, where the colors are distinct, like the center is not showing up more. Even in this one, like, the blue is taking over in the center, except for, like, over here. But, like, here, where the colors are a little bit more distinct, I think... Okay, we need to do another. I have another thought. I have several other thoughts, actually. Hey, Mrs. Shrado. Yeah, I mean, tapping the cup sometimes will help things, but I don't think that's enough for these. When we were working with them before, they just, the first couple drops do not want to spread. And I would, in normal cases, I would be tempted to just do this over a white base. But because of how finicky this is being over the dark, I don't think I want to test it not over a dark base. Like, I want to use the base color for every test, is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's Thursday night, son. Somehow we are almost to the end of the week already. So, I do feel like a pull in the center was helpful. I wish I could get the first couple drops to spread better. Maybe I should just pull the first drop before I do the second drop. Usually waiting till the second or third drop is what I would more often do. Don't forget the garbage, son. Or maybe I should reverse the colors altogether. Okay. Let's try that. So, like, a tap isn't doing much. It's just, it's so... There we go, that's better. It's so stubborn. Okay, so there's 5... Oops! A little squiggle. 6... 7... 8... Like, even once they're all in there, I don't know if... Yeah. A little bit. Like, I mean, I can see it moving a little bit, but not a lot. We're like super lopsided here. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, those edges are already drying. Like if we do like this... with the blue in the middle... Oh... I wasn't having this much problems with the edges with the full-on rainbow version. Maybe my water is not actually room temperature. Maybe my water is too cold. This I kind of like. Let's see how this dips. Oh, that might have been too much. No, it's fine. It's interesting. I think it has to do with like how thick the polish is in the middle and how much we're dipping out. It's just as blurry. The colors are just as blended in the camera. Can you... In the center, like they only become more distinct toward the edges. Okay, one more test, and then I will let my brain marinate upon these options. We'll do red wave first. Let's just... Three... 4... 5... 6... 7... 8. It's doing it again. It's this side of the cup. Look at that. Compared to this. Am I getting a draft that I don't realize? Am I breathing on the cup? I mean, this is a problem. Fuck. I could have maybe salvaged that. I might be breathing on it. I feel like... I mean, my fans are still going. But... Oh crap, is that polish or is that water? I hope that's just water. On my new pants. Fuck! Like, it's too hot to fully turn off my fans, but... Maybe I'm breathing on the cup. Maybe I need to check my posture and sit up and keep my mouth away from the cup. I do feel like that initial, like that worked well after the very first drop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Something is weird here. Something is really weird here. Okay, well, let's just accept that. What if we do something more like... I don't know if I like the way this is stretching. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to have a light touch. But we're getting some wiggles and wobbles, and then, like, this red line is, like, really thick, and then, like, the purple and the blue are really thin. I'll see how it looks when I dip it out. This worries me more than anything. I wonder if it's supposed to be hot Saturday, or if I can get away without having my air conditioning on. Like, that's a problem. Like, this would be a struggle to fit 2 nails in, which, I mean, I would prefer to do. I mean, it's pretty. I would like to I would like the red section to be slightly smaller, though. And I would like to maybe resolve why it's like the... Oops, almost like gouged it. This end down here. Like, that's looking really good. I like the blue into the purple and into the red. Yeah, that's cute. I mean, now... Mathulu! How'd your race with Zeph go? Welcome, everybody. I was lurking, and I saw that the first one expected you to, like, fucking go to Abyss in order to get a Shade spell, in order to go to Flukemarm, in order to finally get your Claw. Like, that didn't look too fun. And then I saw you guys were gonna do another one. Oh, you won! Congratulations! Dude, the first one was dicks. The first one was absolute dicks. Singerling, welcome. Ready Bull, also welcome. Anybody I'm missing? Hopefully not. Yeah, I was watching, I was like, oh no. And I think Zeph did it before it was technically in Logic, because I think she did not have a Shade spell when she went there. Today, we are in fact not doing Hollow Nails or Unrailed. Hollow Knight or Unrailed. We're doing fingernail art, and my camera is, of course, being kind of ass as usual, but this is what we were just testing, a water marble with 4 of these holographic polishes, and I like the way this one turned out. Like, maybe, too, like, if I did do, like, a side-by-side 2-nail dip, I could actually avoid the widest section of red and get it so that that was kind of on the edge of each nail. Like, line them up like that. You know what I mean? And I wonder, hold on just a second. Can I... No, not like that. Like, okay. Is this flashlight gonna be too... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Like, the hollow... Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, I want that on my nails. This is what we're gonna be doing. I'm hoping I'll be able to turn off the air conditioner. That's it. Okay. Yeah, well, part of it is that, like, since they're all the same formula, and part of how the marble is drawn, like, they're kind of tending to blend into each other. Like, the more polish moves around in the cup, the more the colors are gonna blend together. And you could kind of see that it was, like, shifting around and pulling towards one side of the cup. If you have, like, polishes that just kind of stay where they are in the cup, and all you're doing is drawing a design, and your design kind of stays exactly where you put it, if that makes sense, then in those cases, usually, like, the colors stay really crisp and clean. Which, I mean, is a cool look, but, like, this almost in certain spots, like, becomes a gradient. Like, I can't see where the red starts and the magenta ends. I can see where, like, where the red and the blue meet, but other than that, like, it just turns into, like, a gradient. That's super pretty. Oh, no, don't get wet again. I want you to dry out. For anybody that's like unfamiliar with water marbling, like you can do other stuff. We ended up doing, which one of these did we end up going with? Like this one, when we did the all rainbows over a white base. This is the same, well not all the same, well all the same plus and then some additional polishes. And then there's like, you know, you can do like zigzags and chevrons and stuff like that. Yeah, it does kind of give it like a tie-dye look. Yeah. The Holo is so strong it like almost does just make it a multi-chrome, and when they like blend together, like that's part of what was so nice about the gradient stamping designs that we did, was that the colors just went together so smoothly. Okay, so that will be just about ready to go for Saturday afternoon. If you want to see me put that on my nails, well, just come back here and what time is it? A day and 3/4 ish? I don't know. Is that accurate? Saturday afternoon we'll be doing that on my nails. Today we're just gonna do something low key, but I'm not sure how I feel about the orange with the cosmic on top. Oh, is this still wet? Hold on here. There. Like, I like it, but do I want to wear it? I don't know. Like, maybe I should pull out something else. I mean, I could wear something not Holo Taco. Imagine that. I mean, I could pull out like an actual multi-chrome or something. Ooh, I could pull out a multi-chrome and put unicorn skin on top of it. You getting comfy, Beanie? Oh, yeah, he's comfy, boy. Yeah. Yawn. Oh, the yawns. Yeah, that's true, Amethyst. Oh, more Beanie Pets. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're so sleepy. You got an itch? You look like you stopped mid-itch. Is it like right here? He looks groggy. Oh. You gonna, I don't want to be in the way when you scratch yourself. Because you got long claw. Oh, you coming over here? Maybe yes, maybe no. He doesn't know what he's up to. Oh, hey, Beanie treats. Guess what, Beanie? Somebody wants to give you a treat. That's right, you handsome. That's right. Oh, yeah. There we go. Get that itch taken care of. You love him. Hello, Locust. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. His name is Beanie. Thank you guys for spending your hard-earned polished bottles on our sleepy gray boy. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so multi-chrome with unicorn skin on top. What kind of multi-chrome should we use? Nice, Dino. Oh my goodness. Dinner time, as you guys know. Well, it's not always the case, but yeah, it's the case today. Is after stream. Okay. Oh, this is convenient. Okay, so the unicorn skins are color shifting flakies that go from orange to green, from pink to more pink or purpley pink and blue, and from fuchsia to goldish greenish. So when I'm talking about the unicorn skin, those three right there are the three I'm talking about. So in this drawer right here that I just happened to pull open are the Color Club multi-chromes. No, those are too light. I don't want to use those. Let me see. Okay, those are pretty light too. Do I have like a couple more? Probably too light. Ooh, we'll never be royals. Ooh. Isn't that who this is? Yeah. We'll never be royals. Oh, I've got beanie fur all over me. So this is a like purple, burgundy, golden, orange kind of shifting multi-chrome. You can see the other colors as they like flash in the corners of the bottle, and of course the camera hates it because the camera hates all things that are shiny. This is a good one too. I feel like this, like I'm leaning toward the darker colors. Oh, this one's really good too though. Cash only. It's like the weirdest taupe color with like blue, green, navy hints inside of it. Camera. It's this was one of the hardest ones to capture on camera. Like, what is this on here? Yeah. It's got quite the shift to it. Okay, you're a content. I'm really leaning toward that though. What's this? This is Burnt Out. Burnt Out is pretty deep also. Like it's like a. I mean, if I was leaning toward the Holo Taco Orange, I guess this would be as close as we're getting. It definitely flashes orange in some conditions, but then under other conditions it goes to gold or to more of a burgundy. We've got Don't Kill. I just wore green. Okay, no, that one's out. Don't Kill My Vibe is out because I just wore green. This is like a green to, what is this color shift to? Oh, like pinky purpley goldish in the corners. Yeah, okay. No, but we just wore green. And these two, okay, those two aren't as multi-chrome as the others. I think it's down to these three. Ooh, look at how inky blue it looks right there. And then you shift the angle of the light, and it just... Look at it. Yeah. I think Cash Only is also out. I think it's between these two. I don't know. I think we need to do some more quick dirty swatches. We'll just keep going on this page. I only need like a little tiny bit of room. We'll just put it in between. The other end of this page was like 4th of July testing. What did we say today was? The 7/16th? That's how you say dates. Okay, let's do... a couple little spots. Oh, I might need to do 2 coats of that, even on a swatch. That's fine. Do 3 little spots, and then 3 little spots of the other one, and then a second coat, and then a unicorn skin of each. Yeah, solar would be good. I did just use solar, but I mean, it looks really different over different ones. I had, before the birthday manicure, which was like this type of a vibe, I had on the green with solar. Will Never Be Royals is one of my favorites out of the entire oil slick collection. There's a polish in motion of this one on YouTube. Maybe if Burnt Out as well. The release of this coincided with like good weather. I hate it when I have on a polish that would be great for a polish in motion, but I don't get polish in motion weather. Alright. This doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get like a decent idea of what they'll look like together. So we'll just do like that. Alright, Amethyst. Thanks for hanging out. If you're not back, you might be back. I don't know how fast I'll be. Once I finish these swatches, I'm gonna probably take like a really, really quick bathroom break because that's always a good idea before starting my nails if I've dilly-dallied for an hour and 16 minutes apparently. I guess we weren't dilly-dallying. We were polish testing and brainstorming, but... Alright, it's kind of interesting how they look in here. And you can get some of the shift here. Like, they just... The purple in particular can be a little bit hard to swatch. There you get some of more of the purpley purple. Yeah. The difficulties of color therapy. Okay, so... Cosmic Aurora and Solar. Solar is the orange to green. Camera. Hello, camera. You wanna focus for me? Be a nice camera. Be a good camera. I'm trying to show a texture shot camera. Polished bottles are just too shiny, you guys. There we go. So this is like densely packed in there. And then you get the color shift. Which, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's in focus for you guys to see the color shift, but... It would be nice, camera, if you loved me. Yeah, it's not, because Saturday is... Oh, that's a great example of the color shift right there. Saturday is a race night, so I need to not, like, go too tardy with nails. This is, which one? Cosmic. Yeah. And then, of course, Aurora, which leans more into, like, the purpley... The purpley blue side of things. Yes, camera, maybe? One day, I'm gonna upgrade camera again to like a little... Just like a little point and shoot or something with a clean feed. Something else that I know... Oh, there's a good shot of the color shift. Something that's a little bit better at autofocusing, but still nice and accurate on color. A lot of small cameras are not accurate on color, but I don't know. That's a constant struggle. Also, I hope you guys don't mind like the more subdued lighting. Like usually I turn on all my lights for nail streams. So it's like well lit and whatever, and I was just kind of lazy and I just turned on the desk lights. Alright, this is Solar. Oh, Oh, fuck, that's good though. Oh, it's good. You know what? None of these are going to be bad. Ha! Silly me for only now realizing that. Like, they're literally all going to be good. We'll do Aurora next. Okay, no, actually, they're not all good. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of purple over dark copper, turns out. Although the other angles of the multichrome, I do kind of dig it. I mean, that's the other thing. Like, the flakies are multichrome, and then the base polish is multichrome. So you need to, like, coordinate 2 layers of multichrome. Oh, that's obviously right up my alley. Like... The purple with the cosmic is actually... Or, not cosmic, the solar is actually insane also. Wait, no, that was Aurora. This is... God. Let's write notes. Solar, Aurora, and cosmic. Yeah, it's multi-chromeception. Okay, those are both just, like, okay. Not like, oh, actually from that angle you get... Was there just, like, a weird... In the video? Maybe I nudged you and didn't realize it. I just feel like... I'm leaning toward either this one or one of these two, which I barely can point arrows at because I made them too close to the other ones. Yeah, this is, let me, maybe if I... Hold on. Get in a bit closer. And then get the cell phone flash. Nah. I mean, you see some different colors popping out, but the camera just doesn't want to cooperate, and I don't think you... Oh, actually, like if I... I mean, you're getting... Yeah, I don't know. Is this helpful at all? I feel like maybe it's not helpful. It's as soon as it gets too shiny, then the camera just refuses to... I think you can see more of like the color shift though. In the top and in the bottom. The red, purple, all equally. One of the royals, yeah. Solar purple. Purple with Aurora. I feel like purple with Aurora is what I would expect me to choose. But I feel like I'm actually kind of leaning toward the purple with solar for some reason today. Like, the purple with Aurora is all of, like, the purpley and bluey goodness that you could need. But the purple with the solar... I don't know, it's just popping to me. It's popping off! Is that what the youngsters say nowadays? And I'm having trouble, like, getting it to flash like the other... Wait, maybe, can I go like this? You get a small, like, this is such a horrible angle. What if I just go like, oh, there you get like a little bit of the goldier angle. You see what I'm talking about there? Oh, this is so hard to capture. Like, you get more of the reddish angle there. It looks cool. And then you get like a little bit more of the like the goldish angle and some of the like green flecks coming through. What looks like fall? I think that the burnt out with the solar totally looks like fall. Like, I would like to wear that in about 2 months. Will I remember to wear that in 2 months? I don't know. Yeah. I feel like it still looks good together, but it's less like coordinatedly together. You know? Yeah, so either the solar, I don't know what this little circle is supposed to mean. I end up drawing all kind of little weird notes and arrows and look over here's. I'm gonna let my brain dwell on this for a little while longer. Oh, just like something about that though. Okay, no, it's that. It's the purple in the solar. It's the purple in the solar. It's interesting because when I lay it down, it looks like a navy blue, and then you get it at this angle, and you're like, oh wait, there's maroon, and then you like look in the corners, and you're like, wait, there's like a goldish burgundy bronze color flashing through there. This is one of my favorites from the oil slick collection. I don't know if the oil slicks are still available on Color Club's website. I don't know if the re-release was limited edition as the original release was. Actually, I'm not sure if the original release was limited edition or if it just was old and out of stock, but you know, I don't drink sangria very often, but you're kind of right. Like that deep, winey purple, and then you got like some chunks of fruit popping up through. Now I want a sangria. Maybe after stream. I don't have a sangria, but I mean, I do have drink options. Let me put up a BRB. Let me find you guys a little bit of music, and then I'm gonna go run and do a super quick potty break. And then we'll come back and we'll put this on my nails that are gonna have a very quick sugar scrub while I'm downstairs too, so that they don't look so dang ashy. And of course, what else would we possibly play but Kevin MacLeod's Unwritten Return? Thank you guys for your patience. I'll BRB. We may have lost Benny for the rest of the stream. I don't know if he's going to come back up here. Because he's a little turd. Camera, were you out of focus the whole time I was gone? Shame on me. Get rid of that. And that. Okay. Hyper Owl, hello. Is that a little cute doggo lurk? Oh, that's cute. I like it. Yeah, I got the whole entire collection because I had always wanted the oil slick collections. When they re-released it, I hopped on it quickly. I remember it particularly because it was a BOGO situation. And because they're too dumb to just do it automatically in the cart, I had to do 2 orders. I forget which was more expensive, but I wanted... Also, why is this camera like... Can you... I wasn't looking like that before. Camera, why are you fucking up now? I guess that's better. I swear the light was not quite like that before. Like, it looks like it's... Hold on. I wanna check this. What are you doing here, Cameron? Yeah, there's that. There's... that. No, it should be that. Or did I just not? Maybe that's it. Maybe I had this. Okay, hold on. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna not worry about it. Because I don't know how to fix it. But I feel like it looked better earlier in the stream. Am I wrong? Does it look the same and I'm just crazy? Anyway, one of the collections was more expensive than the other. So instead of being able to put the whole one collection in and the whole other collection in, and the BOGO get one free matching prices, it tried to make me buy all the expensive ones and get all the cheap ones half price off. So I had to split it into 2 orders so that I could get the most for my money out of the BOGO. Oh, you were hoping for this combo. I like it. It feels very, what is the word? Like, it means eye-catching, but like a word that means eye-catching. Okay. We also, look at that. Imagine non-dried out cuticles. Also, the staining continues to fade. We got a little bit of patch lifting here. Oh, now we don't, because I just, like, flicked it off with the edge of my nail. They don't look too bad right now. It is, I swear, maybe I was just sitting back farther before and it was looking different. I just feel like I'm getting an awful lot of glare off of the ring light right here. Like that was a little bit different before. But maybe I'm just overthinking looking at myself in the camera. Because I don't actually like that. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting... Oh, maybe it's because the sun is going down and I'm getting different light through the window. Smart. If that's the case, could I just like adjust? Okay, call me crazy. I feel like that makes a difference. I felt like I was just getting like so much forehead glare a minute ago. Of course, I don't know. I still am a little bit. Just accept it. Especially for nail art. I probably don't even necessarily need a face cam, but we're all used to it at this point. I hope that was not a sound of vomit. I really hope that was not a sound of vomit. Let's do like no. Alright. A little bit closer. I should pay more attention to like the values of what is like perfect zoom level. Alright, a little bit of prep with acetone. Make sure everything is completely clean and completely dry. For optimal. Maybe I've been making sure my nails are too clean and too dry. Maybe that's why I've been having such shit peels. I'm getting too good of adhesion. But if that's the case, then I shouldn't lose any peelies. That's not the case. I may do a stream tonight. I'll also put out there. I don't know though, cause like it's 8 o'clock now for me basically. It's 7:56, and when I get done with stream, I'm gonna have some dinner. But my cuticles on this hand are still so rough that like I'm actually pulling cotton off the fucking cotton ball with them. But like I was originally planning on doing a game stream tonight, and then my nails were just so rough. I was like, you know what? I need to take care of this right now. And then I was like, if I'm gonna take care of this right now, maybe I should stream it. Yeah, that's when it's really weird. Like this was not a particularly like thick design. And it was with a polish rather that I suspected previously to be problematic, which unfortunately is the Holo Taco not milky white. But I don't know if that was it or not. Like there were a couple that almost were good peelies, like almost. I'm more likely to blame the whatever nail polish is in the nail art than I am to blame the peel off base coat, because I mean I've had experiences like that with both of the peel off base coats that I've had experience with. It's like sometimes they perform well and sometimes they perform poorly, and sometimes performing well means peeling well, and sometimes performing well means wearing well, and sometimes it means both. I don't know, but I am using Holo Taco Peely Base, because hopefully we can get some badass peelies off of this, and it's only going to be off for a couple days. But I don't want to have my nails naked for a couple days, because that is a surefire recipe for disaster. Naked nails, in my case, usually means broken nails. And I might even get away with it for like a couple days. I've had it where I've gotten away with it for a couple days and then literally break a nail like just before I was going to paint them. So now I try very hard to not just walk around with naked nails. I try not to take off my manicure until I'm ready to do a new manicure, with the slight exception of sometimes if I know I'm for sure doing like a nail art stream the following day, I might do like peelies and cuticles the night before, just so that we're not, even though you guys are always nice and patient while I'm doing peelies and cuticles, I feel like that's not exactly like the most exciting content. Of course, neither is base coat, but I guess the true content is the conversations we had along the way, which are generally conversations about pets and food. What is everybody having for dinner tonight? I'm gonna have some slow cooker pulled pork and roast potatoes, like baked potatoes. I don't know why I said roast. Usually when I say roast, I mean like on a roasting pan, cut up in pieces. No, they're just baked potatoes. Oh yeah, you had the frozen pizza. What flavor was it, son? Did you already say that? I don't think you said that earlier. Except for the squeaking cotton. Yeah, Zuli. That's not my favorite part either. Well, I'm glad to know people like that part too. I mean, I feel kind of like that's like the real behind the scenes. No, see, we've just got like a super goofy. Hold on, I have to mess with this again. It's bugging me too much. Or maybe I should just hold on. Can I? Well, let me. Is it this? That's better, right? Yes. Okay. How did that get changed midstream? I don't know. Or was it just doing it properly earlier and then it started doing it improperly, so I had to turn it off? Auto anything on a camera is, I swear, just the biggest pain in the butt, because sometimes it automatically does shit just like normal and proper, and then sometimes it just automatically does it wrongly. Chicken curry, yum. Just plain cheese? Son. I mean, as long as you enjoyed it, but cheese pizza is like just unfulfilled potential. That pizza had the potential for any topping and it only got cheese. Spaghetti loves to eat. I had just some regular, like actual spaghetti pasta in a while. I had some shrimp scampi pasta with a whole bunch of broccoli and stuff, but it was with radiatori pasta. I don't know if y'all know about that kind of pasta. It's one of my favorites. Coconut lime chicken. Okay, that makes me not want not coconut lime chicken, but like a coconut mojito. Skillet meal with ground turkey, bell peppers, and sweet potatoes. Okay, I'm not a pepper fan, but I could get down with some savory sweet potatoes. Homemade Taco Thursday. Dude, tacos are delicious. Are you really still having shortages? That's unfortunate. Every now and then I'll run into something that's like, not in stock, but I don't feel like it seems like to be because of shortages. It feels like if we do our delivery on the wrong day, like Mondays and Tuesdays are kind of a shit day because it's right after the weekend and stuff's low on stock, but like Thursday, Friday, or Saturday morning feel like really good days for grocery delivery. Beef, portobello, and onion with Swiss. Oh, come on, but it's not Swiss though. Sorry. Judging you. Like literally, I am a cheese fanatic, but I do not like Swiss. Okay. Ooh, like some kind of a Philly cheesesteak situation? Yeah. You got... I did this to myself, started a food conversation. And I can't have food for some amount of time. I don't know what the amount of time is yet. This won't take long. We could probably finish this in maybe half an hour if I stay on task. Because I'm so good at staying on task, of course. Yeah, I'm glad I have a more substantial dinner tonight, because last night I just had leftovers. I mean, they were not unsubstantial, but... Am I the only person that leftovers just sometimes don't actually feel like a meal? Like they're like it's quote unquote just leftovers. A lot of times it's maybe not what you consider a full portion because it's just the leftovers of what the actual full portion was. You're not jealous of any of these, yeah. Frozen pizza is one of the one things I wasn't able to get like last time though, or at least not the kind that I wanted. Like I wanted to get just to have in the freezer like a thin crust and like a rising crust, and the thin crust was all out, so I ended up with 2 rising crusts, which is fine. That's fine. I totally though. I touched that to my pinky. Yeah, yo, I love this one. If anybody, you know what? Let me find it right quick. I could probably find it in like 2 seconds. Oh, if I find the right window to look in. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Y'all want to see this like for real. Check that shit out. That's the polish in motion for this polish. If I recall, that's a really good polish in motion. Cause so like multi-chromes work based on the angle of the light, right? I think we all know that. But so when you shoot a polish in motion for them, like it's not just so simple as like sun and shade. Like the angle of the sun actually makes a huge difference to what you're able to capture well on camera. Because if you guys have seen, like, you know, showing multi-chromes off on camera is just, it's a tricky situation. And it's easier in video, kinda, like with natural outdoor lighting, but it can still sometimes be a challenge. Like sometimes I'll be waiting around for sun, and then like sun finally comes out, but the sun angle is too low. Bright green to bright red. That's really intense. Daggone chubby sidewalls. I need to make sure also to the spot where I've got that little crack over here. Since I'm not patching it, I just need to make sure that that's well covered. Okay. Oh, hands are a little bit shaky. Is it like a thermal or like a multi-chrome sun? I think I can go right in on the second coat. You know, actually, that I should have touched that up a little bit when I first did it. And give that just a second to dry. Yeah. You know, sometimes cheap brands really come through unexpectedly. It's like they don't give a fuck, so they're not worried about doing anything weird like maybe some of the larger brands might be, and then it turns out like amazingly. Ugh, why is my computer working so hard? Is the no, that's okay. Maybe I should close this while I'm streaming. Let's close unnecessary programs like a pro streamer. Alright, let's get the second coat. And then maybe we'll do a little flashlight time. And then I'll do cleanup and then... Or maybe I'll do cleanup first and then a flashlight time. And then the unicorn skin. Oh yeah, I love Sinful Colors. And they've done a lot of unique things that like some other drugstore brands. Like I don't know if they just don't bother or if they just, I don't know. Like the I'm trying to remember what Sinful actually called them, but they were basically the ones that form cells. They did a 5-piece collection. You know, they had some catchy magical transforming blah 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 blah. I was so excited to get them, and I honestly still have never used them. But you know what? I got them. I can use them one day. Okay. Shoo! 2 months already. Hello. Welcome. We are, oh, that's actually like a really great example of, you know, 1 coat versus 2 coats. We are just getting started. Well, not just getting started. We are a portion of the way into our actual manicure portion of the portion evening. Sometimes my brain just like starts replacing every word with like a particular word. Sometimes the word is just thingy. For example, if we're playing the train game, then everything is a thingy. But sometimes it's just a random word, like apparently portion. And then I'm like, that's not what I meant to say, but that's what my brain apparently decided to say. I hope you're doing well this evening, Shu. Everybody else too, by the way. Whether you a chatter or a lurker be. Alright, and I could be like super picky with this. Like I see like a little slightly thin spot toward the cuticle, but it's fine because we're gonna put the unicorn skin on top of this anyway. Yeah, this is, ooh, there you can see some of the red. Of course too, if I go like this and go, see how much more burgundy it gets at certain angles. We'll do some flashlight time. I did not amethyst. No, I'm not going to be able to forget. It's not the sort of portion I was referring to. Just to be clear. I mean, I suppose anything can be a euphemism for sex if you try hard enough. I hope I didn't say corn skin, but I mean, it's possible, because I'm a Shoo with the gifts of the Yachi. Thank you, and congrats to Yachi. I'm gonna have, I keep thinking about this every time somebody resubs, so this goes for, well, anybody, whether you resub today or if you just are subscribed in general. I'm not sure exactly when. I don't have a timeline because I told Moon she didn't have to rush or anything because she already had existing commissions. I was just proud of myself for actually getting in with a commission. But our emote revamp is coming soon, including filling in my empty slots. So there will be more emote enjoyment for those of you who are kind enough to support me on a monthly basis. I appreciate it. And I've had such guilt for having those empty emote slots there. I just couldn't decide. I went back and forth a couple times on the ones I finally settled on, but I think I made good choices. Yeah, that one seemed very patchy for some reason. Yeah, I actually have all 5 of my affiliate emote slots unlocked. I have for some time. Like I honestly couldn't even say how long it's been. It's been that long. But my own emote making skills are limited to things like the beanie and dude emotes, or the new dude emote available for usage on FFZ if you are a streamer that thinks you would need some rainbow dudes in your stream. But as far as like actual art, like I'm not that talented. Plus I had so many ideas. I couldn't decide. Yeah, that dude. Suppose I could, yeah, like have some flashback emotes, have a dude the dog emote, have a frisky emote. But that's not the direction I wanted to go. I wanted them to be a little bit more consistent. So we're getting a mascot, y'all. I don't know what her name is yet, but we're getting a mascot, and she's adorable. A Twitch for old people help desk. You're there. I'm an old person on Twitch, so I'm willing to help other old people also figure out Twitch. I mean, well, Beanie doesn't take his job as mascot seriously enough. He is and always will be our stream kitty. And I'm not getting rid of the Beanie emote. Like, I'm for sure not. I know you guys love the Beanie emote. Like, I considered moving it to, like, strictly to FFZ or moving it to, like, maybe a bits reward or something, but I think the Beanie emote has to stay right where it is. Focus camera. I dinged it. We're just gonna... It's fine. It's not fine, but it'll be okay. The cleanup actually shows a lot of like the red tones to this multi. Like it definitely doesn't show the more blue and purples in the cleanup. Shoo, congratulations. It's a good feeling, isn't it? I mean, it feels like more of an accomplishment than just beating regular Hollow Knight, because regular Hollow Knight becomes kind of a pushover at some point when you have enough magic or enough offense. Sometimes I give up though. If I only have like a little bit of health. Of course, the other day, who was it? I think it was Shafe. He shut down his whole game, reloaded, and still had invisible Hollow Knight. Usually, like, a shutdown will fix it, but that I was like, ooh, I don't know what would cause it to, like, stick around like that, so. No, like, when I say feel free to ask, Flamingo, I honestly mean it. Like, here or in Discord, like, we have a Q&A section. I don't go as far to say there are no dumb questions, but like we talked about, I feel like this was very recently, like, there's no point in being ashamed about what you don't know if you're willing to learn. Like, the only thing you should be ashamed of is willful ignorance. If you're willing to learn, then fucking more power to you. And you can't learn without teachers and questions. I mean, there's like, okay, so there's like YouTube videos aplenty. Like, if you're, as a streamer, I had to look at lots of YouTube videos to learn how to stream. And there's like the Twitch Help Center if you have like, you know, a very Twitch specific question, like how do I use bits or earn bits from watching ads, or, you know, something like that. I would not say that their help center is like exhaustive or like super useful for some of the questions that are more likely to be asked on Twitch. Like, Twitch has been around long enough that there's a lot of stuff that's like just like, you know, community knowledge, or not something that you would be found in a help article. Although some things also just like can't be explained. Like, if your question is, what does kappa mean? Like, you got to just observe it in use and like understand the like certain emotes, it's like you don't understand until you see them in context, and then like they're just not exactly explainable. Yeah, closer to beating him for the first time. Oh, you couldn't get rid of it either. Yeah, that sucks you. Oh, okay. Exclamation point FFZ. If you're on mobile, you are unfortunately a little bit out of luck. FFZ this is actually an easy question, and it is very much a beginner and it's not something that you would find in Twitch's help because it's not Twitch, it's a Twitch extension that runs in Chrome. And basically it's very popular, I would say, across Twitch, but particularly for affiliates, because we don't get as many emotes as partners. It lets, well, if you don't have it, you see just text in chat, and then down there, yeah, like they're coming through in my on-screen chat, you'll see them there. So once you install the Chrome extension, it will, there are other things that you can like options you can set, but the main thing for it is so that you can see these extra emotes. So yeah, it's free, it's extremely easy to use, and the other thing you will likely hear about is BTTV, which is Better Twitch TV, which is very similar to Frankerface Z, except that BTTV also has animated emotes. So like the Holo D or the peppy people arrive and people leave, those type of emotes are through BTTV. You know, I'm sure it probably does have, you know, maybe there's like a Firefox part of it too. I use Chrome. I don't have anything against other browsers. I don't like have like a super browser preference, but in my case, I do use a lot of Google products like YouTube, and they work better in Chrome. Blogger works better in Chrome. Imagine me blogging. But it's true. So that is the main reason why Chrome is my main I was gonna call it a search engine. It's not a fucking search engine. It's a internet thingy. Yeah, there's a people arrive. So yeah, and there's an exclamation BTTV too. Now, you don't have to use both, because I think somewhere in FFZ is a little check mark that says like enable BTTV emotes also. So if you're a viewer, and I think BTTV has enable FFZ emotes, if you're a viewer, you probably only need one. As a streamer, in order to set up the emotes that are on my channel, I need both. And then once you install them, they'll show up right in the little emote menu, or they will show up in the little emote autocomplete. Actually, I'm not sure if the emote autocomplete is a Twitch feature or a BT or FFZ feature. I've had FFZ, I mean, at this point for so long that in many cases, I can't differentiate between what is an FFZ feature and what is an actual Twitch feature. That's probably like way longer of an explanation that was needed. I could just be like, it's an extension that adds extra emotes. But I guess I just... Hey, Sam. Pog is another emote, too. Yeah, Pog is Pog. And it's short for Pog Champ. And it's a good thing. It's generally a good thing. See, but it's kind of like Kappa. Like, you can't just, like, explain it. You have to experience it. Like, you know, but yeah, I mean, I am that person that, like, says it in regular conversation and says shit like, oh, that's Pog. Play of the game. Mathulu is here with the lore, y'all. So, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Play of the game. Like, oh! Like, you done impressed your own self, or you impressed somebody else, you're impressed by somebody else. Like, yeah, all these things are Pog. Obviously, it applies to more. I mean, my nails are already looking Pog. We're not playing a game. Oh, I said flashlight time once we were done with cleanup, didn't I? There's that too. Like, there are some emotes that mean particular things. But then, like, they also look like they could mean other things because of what they, like, actually look like. Oh, hi, Manny. Okay. This is doing a better job of showing the color shift than I was doing earlier. Like, we're still not getting the full color shift, but you see here we're, like, deep burgundy red. And then we get here and we're hitting more like a navy indigo type of a thing. Ooh. Yeah, you get that, like... Ooh, fuchsia. Yeah, okay, like, I hope y'all checked out the Polish in Motion too, but, like, this is more helpful than I think the flashlight time we were having earlier where I was trying to just do it on the notebook. Like, it really... It shifts through a lot. It shifts through a lot of colors. Like, navy blue to, like, red, orange, I would actually... Like, navy blue, indigo, purple, red, orange is, like, the color shift on this. Yay, you did it! Yes, Sam, exactly. Yeah, and so, like, this, we were talking the other day. Somebody said, you ever get distracted by your nails in the car? And I said, well, if you, like, actually are literally getting distracted by your nails in the car, fucking please don't drive. But yeah, when you're at a stoplight, and you know there's, like, a little slice of sun coming in through your driver's side window, and you start just looking at the different angles of that sun hitting on your multi-chrome polish, like, oh! Yeah. Yeah. And I like it. The ring light is, like, the worst. Ooh, if I get really close, you can get some of the red. Ooh, look, you can see the dark blue down here and the red up here. Multi-chromes are just, they're just so good. Yeah. And then hopefully you remember you're driving and you remember to pay attention and you see on your own when the light changes and you don't need to be honked at or anything. All right, so on top of this lovely multi-chrome, We'll Never Be Royals from Color Club. Camera, please. Yeah, you can see. Look at the orange right there, in the corner. Like, that's where it shifts. It goes from the blue, like, through the purple all the way to that orange. It's like magical. I mean, I understand it's not magic, but yeah, I don't want to be honked at. I don't want to. I mean, fuck, I never drive anywhere anymore anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna just be sitting in my backyard getting distracted. Ooh, I can see it right here too when I go like this, like the lamp that's on top of my desk hits it at a red, and then I go down here. Ooh, so good. But we're gonna make it even better, because we're gonna put this on top of it. We gonna put this on top of it. Are y'all at a good angle here? Are y'all ready for this? I'm sorry. Just had a little Tekken moment. No, it's Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry. I can't keep my fight game music straight. Yeah, they are. They're about to get... Okay. You guys, you know what? I know this is borderline creepy close, but this is gonna be so good. Y'all will like this. Yeah, okay. Give me just a second here. Okay. Now, mind you, this shifts. There's like a green shift in here somewhere. Oh my god, the camera's so close. Let's just finish this. Okay, camera, please. Camera, please. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is so satisfying. Okay. Because, like, I think on camera, right, you don't really see much happening here. Yeah. And then we stroke it on the nail, and it's just like, what? All right. And you might see like a little gappy spot. You can just, sometimes you gotta massage the flakies a little bit, but. Did I miss like the very edgiest of edges here? Oh, fucking idiot. Well, you want to get an even coat, and you could make it a little more sparse than this. Like, I'm glomming it on a little bit. Oh, Beanie, get your little stretch on. Oh, he's so cute. I'm glomming it on a little bit because I want a lot of flakies, because I'm just like, I'm so about this. Like a sparser flaky would look good too. But I like my decision to go lay it on thick. In fact, I might need to reload up this brush on this one. Oh. See, like on this side, it's a little sparser. Just didn't quite pick up enough. We're just gonna lightly glom. A light glomming of nail polish. Be quiet, phone. Oh. Yeah. Dino. Do you have a comment, Dino? I mean, I feel like I have a suspicion of what you would like. Oh. Did he do it on purpose, Amethyst? I mean, I'm gonna assume that Dino wants a flaky hollow taco on it. Because Dino always wants a flaky hollow taco on it. Ooh. Ooh, look at the green. Look at the green! Oh! Just one nail even, okay? Oh! So not even like on purpose to see, like, oh, what happens when I pop a balloon, but like on purpose to fuck with you. Oh, this is so good. So yeah, we're into the color therapy part of the evening. We've done our peelies and we've put in our time in the cuticle mines. Now we're to the color. I mean, like, this would be really cool even to just do like half and half or do some kind of a fade. You could do like a French tip. You could sponge this extremely dense as a French tip and then like fade it out into like the lower part of your nail. That would actually be sick. I mean, I don't know that there's much with this that you could do that would, in fact, not be sick. It's just like the depth, diabolical 6-year-old. Oh, that was my back, and that was lovely. I mean, he probably would. Look, he's after nap therapy right now. That's what Beanie's up to. Okay. We'll glom a little bit more. I want the right and left hands to be evenly glommed. That looks pretty. Yeah, that's pretty similar coverage. Ugh. I feel like yeah, that's better. Get out of the cuticle flakies. Oh. This is so good. And we know that our next manicure is going to be sick because we already did testing for our next manicure. So I don't have to worry about the curse of wearing a sick manicure. It means that your next manicure is going to suck. I know that sounds superstitious, but like I've actually had that happen to me so many times. Like if I have a manicure that I like too much. Oh, I missed a little tiny corner here. If I have a manicure that I like too much, then I feel like I'm doomed in my next manicure to be upset with it. Thanks, son. Yeah, I'm almost done with this, and then we'll do top coat, and then we probably will be done. But like I said, I might come back later, but if I come back later, it'll probably be a little bit late for you. Might be degen times. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait until... Maybe I'll actually go to bed at a reasonable hour and try to get stream started like afternoon time tomorrow. That always seems like such a good idea, but it never seems to actually quite happen. Oh, I missed a whole little... Oops, sorry about that, guys. I missed a whole little stripe on the side here. I don't think it's for me anyway. How dare anybody fucking call my house? My phone is for me to call people with only. Hey, Dill's mom. I usually do my nails about twice a week. This is only going to be on for a couple days because we're going to do nails again on Saturday. We're a little bit off this week because I did my birthday manicure on Monday instead of on a Saturday so that I would absolutely have fantastic nails for my birthday. Because usually nail days are Saturdays and Wednesdays. Usually. Or should I say, mostly. Alright. Camera just can't. Oh, it's too good. Absolutely too good. Yeah, phone jail. There's no jail, though. The phone jail is the blankets that are on Beanie's chair in wintertime. There's no phone jail within reach. I should be happy it doesn't happen more often, honestly. Let's get back to regular. Let's get out of super creeper range. Oh. If you're back, forget you said that. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's really... We'll see. We'll do top coat. Might do just like a tiny smidge more of cleanup around the edges because I glommed it on a little bit, so I've got a little bit of flooding at some of the sidewall. And then we'll do top coat. So like right in here. Just a couple spots. What is that? Get out of here. I can't wait for dinner, honestly. Since it's been in the slow cooker, I've been smelling it like all day long, which is just like hungry making. This is true. It's I don't know if gratifying is the right word, but I so enjoy like the number of Hollow Knight people that come to the nail streams, as well as the number of nail stream people that come to the Hollow Knight streams. And I mean other various video game streams. Since I now actually have other games than Hollow Knight that I play. Oh, that's quite goofy. I might need to wait like slightly longer than I thought before I top coat, just so that I don't drag things all over the place. Yeah, I remember when we started Hollow Knight, and I was just unsure if it would if we would even finish that game, or if it would continue to be a thing, or like any of that. I'm gonna do just a little bit of... I feel like I got like a lot of tip wrapping on some of these, like more than I actually want. And now, slow cooker pork. Oops, almost nudged that. Did nudge it a little bit. See that little tiny hole in the flakies? I'm gonna fix it. And baked potatoes. There we go. Okay. Give me this Q-tip. Oh, that's gotta... Well, that's fine. Okay, a little bit of that. And this one is the one I really don't like. Like, that's just too much under my nail. This one too. When it if it goes when I wrap it, if it goes under enough to like form a lip, sometimes I find myself picking on that, and I know that doesn't help my peelies. All right. Now for the finishing super glossy taco. I've gone through so much of this, I might actually have to combine the two bottles that I have. Oh man. Look at that. The top coat just... Oh. Like it adds like that glossy layer. It just makes it have even more depth. Oh my god, that's so good. Nice thick layer. And sealing tips and edges. Genki That is exactly my feeling. I actually like the super glossy better than my go-to Seche Vite. But for the price, I just can't, like, I can't justify buying it. When I can get, like, a refill bottle of Seche Vite for almost, like, the same price as one bottle of the super glossy. Ugh. It's just ridiculous. They're very close. The like, if the super glossy was, like, you know, 5 times better than the Seche Vite, then maybe I'd be willing to pay, like, you know, 5 times the price, but it's just like, it's like a little nudge better than Seche Vite. I really, if I want to be cheap, I possibly should consider, like, starting to conserve it. It's really nice. Like, I will say, like, I feel like it dries deeper into the layers than Seche Vite quicker. Like, if you're planning on doing, like, nail vinyls or something like that, I feel like the super glossy maybe has a leg up on Seche Vite there. Just like for regular, you know, I want to be able to, you know, go about my day after doing my nails without having a worry about messing up my nails. I think they are pretty close. But I have had instances where it was like, I thought a manicure was dry with Seche Vite, and then you put on vinyls and then you realize that it's not dry. Whereas so far, at least, I haven't had that experience with the super glossy, and I've cut it, like, worryingly close a couple times. Like, oh, I probably should give this longer to dry, but we're gonna try and move forward with vinyls right now because I'm impatient and maybe I'll regret this, but then I didn't actually regret it because it worked out okay. Type of a situation. Yeah, I've never tried Out the Door. I used to like, one of the ones I liked was New Bar's Quick Dry. But, number one, I don't order New Bar that often. I mean, I probably haven't ordered New Bar in 10 years. Got a little bit of residue on the brush there. Get off. Try to make sure to keep my clear. They changed their formula, and, like, it wasn't quick drying anymore. I was very angry. It was like, y'all literally had a great quick drying top coat and reformulated it, and now it, like, doesn't even seem like it's quick dry anymore. Yeah, I hope so too. I know it's supposed to rain, like, tomorrow morning. In fact, let's peruse the weather. Let's actually see if the rain has moved. Like, if the rain has moved overnight, then maybe, oh, we have an excessive heat watch. That's great. Maybe that means the sun will be coming out after the rain to make sure everything's hot and humid. Give me the information. Okay, still looks like rain, like, oh, it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Probably. Well, I don't know, because it's telling me, you know, like, a strong percent of chance of rain, 55, 40, well, 30's not that hard, but then it's also got, like, sunshine and rain pictures. All the way into Saturday afternoon. Hopefully the sun will peek out tomorrow, or hopefully it will peek out Saturday before we stream. Otherwise, we'll have the peelies to remember it by. So you guys remember, like, what the base color was doing here. Like, here we're in, like, the fuchsia to red zone. Here we get toward more of the blue zone of the base color, but you almost can't even see it because there's so much unicorn skin on there. And the unicorn, ooh, there's a goldy bit of the unicorn skin. Oh, look at that. And then oh yeah, look at, ooh. I know it's not in focus, but just let the colors sparkle into your eyeballs and into your soul. Okay, that's very creepy. Forget I said that. Why do I unintentionally say so many creepy things? It's because I speak before I... Ooh. It's because I speak before I think. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty good. The sparkles are in your soul now. There is no coming back. Mm. I like this a shit ton, dude. I mean, it's just, oh man. I wish I could, can I get like the, I wish I could get a front-on view of the green for you guys, but like with the angle that the lights are, like I can only get it like this, but just like... It does have a little bit of a fall vibe, not quite as much as this one, which was the burnt out with this on top. Like that's super fall vibes. That's like pumpkin pie and pumpkin spice and falling leaves and crunching things on the ground. What else would you crush on the ground other than leaves? Okay, just crunching leaves on the ground. Let's just stick with normal things. That's good. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, the Clarence 230 son. And other related Unicorn P products. Ice is I hope we don't have ice in that happens. We like, okay, I live in Minnesota for anybody who doesn't know, and it's like it's one of those places where if Mother Nature like disagrees, you could have snow before the leaves are even raked, which is just silly. Oh, let's see what's going on in Twitchland. Well, there's a selection of Hollow Knight. We could go see Toby and see some glass. I need to learn more about this Atoll game, because I see a lot of Hollow, well, not a lot, but like I know Axe played it and Hermophanes played it now. Oh wait, is the Origami King the new Paper Mario? I see a lot of that in my feed right now. Yeah, thanks for coming in, C4, and thank you, of course, again for the resub. Anybody have any Oh wait, we have to remember to look for nail art streams also. How could I almost forget? Is anybody using my tag today? You are using nail art in Super Smash Bros. And you are using nail art in Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay, your title and your game are completely wrong, dude. And then your tags also don't like... Okay, you know what? No. No to all of those. Is there like a nail art sort of a thing in Super Smash Bros. That I just don't know about? Maybe. You know what? I think we're gonna go see Toby. Toby stopped in while I was playing Cuphead, and I think he was sad that he couldn't stay longer, because he was like, oh, this is my favorite game. He was like, I gotta go to work, but good luck. So, yeah, you're welcome. I hope Masinji, thank you for the host. I am just about to wrap up. We just did all this, but thank you so much for the host. Anyone that's new here and would like to join my Discord, please feel free. I'll post updates there. I'll try to post a little cell phone picture of these at a couple angle if I can get a good one. If I come back on later tonight, I'll announce there when I figure out what I'm doing tomorrow I'll announce there. I have a schedule that I'm thinking about just like deleting in my profile because I don't stick to a schedule very well. But I feel like I have been doing a good job at like daily updating in Discord as far as what the stream forecast is. Yeah, you're welcome, Math, Sam. Everybody, you're welcome and thank you both. All. Also, I don't know. I need to go get food inside of me so that my brain can do brain things. So let me get this raid going over to Glassman Cometh, aka Toby. And if you are so inclined, you can join me in a simple little raid. You can drop the beanies, you can drop whichever emote you prefer. Yeah, I'm glad I did this. I'm so glad that I'm sitting here with this on my nail instead of the broken remnants of my birthday manicure, which was like chipped and sad. So, gosh, it's almost 9. I've been up very late the past couple days though on train. I don't know what kind of odds there are for a DGen stream. Probably I will see you guys later. May Pandin, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. If you're headed to bed, I hope you rest well. Or maybe you're starting your morning or it's afternoon or who knows what kind of time zone you're in. I hope whatever time zone you're in, your own time is a good time. Okay, you know what? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I hope I'll see you all next time.
Holy shit!
And of course, if you're in the future, he's like yodeling.
Touch me.
If
Don't
you're
touch me. Don't touch.
touch.
Would you let me give you a foot rub?
What?
Would
Oh
you
my
let me
God.
rub them dogs?
Wow.
Barking?
I'm gonna have to go address that. But if you're on YouTube,
Oh, Colette,
subscribe,
how are you?
come
Thank you
follow
very
on
much for that
twitch.tv/Colette
Thanks for that
MSLP,
donation.
and yeah, nails, games, all those things.
Well, that's
Thanks
a
for
lot of
watching.
money, dude. That is a lot of money.